Monsterland is out on DVD this week from RLJ Entertainment. This is a Dread Central presentation. If you've seen their other release that was a Dread Central presentation, I believe it was Zombie World. I believe it was called Zombie World. If you've seen that, you basically see what this is, though this one I think is a lot better done overall. It's basically a collection of short films that they put together with a bit of a wraparound story, and they kind of call it an anthology. More of a short film collection, I guess. I don't know, where the other one used a bunch of shorts that already were in existence and all that. I don't know if this one basically done the same thing, or if they had any of these done specifically for this film. But I will say they seem to flow better, and there's a much better variety, I think, of things this time around, because it isn't just zombies. This is all kinds of like monsters and creatures, and some are shorter than others, some are pretty long. They all seem to be pretty good one way or another. There may be just a few duds here and there, but no, I don't know if I'd even call them duds. Like this one, even the ones that ain't that great are still fun or entertaining for some reason or another. Like we've got, shorts where things are in the water and you don't know what's in the water and people are being killed off. It has some pretty good nudity there, if you like that sort of thing. And then we have stuff like where it's like an old, I don't know, it's called like The Hag. It's a pretty cool, I think it's called The Hag. It's a pretty cool little short there about a guy and his wife that start having some issues. There's this one scene where a guy's pretty well got a, like a little thing, and it's kind of infested into his brain or whatever, and it kind of causes some issues between him and some co-workers, and it just like I said, there's even like this little thing floating around the screen, and basically it's all presented in a way to where like it starts off with a guy and it's like this end of the world type deal, and there's like dead people everywhere and there's giant monsters everywhere. So he decides he's going to go into the movie theater and watch what we end up seeing on this movie, which I thought was pretty clever. It's a fun movie. It's got its moments. It was a lot better, I think, than the Zombie World one that was released last year or the year before, whenever that was. There's some pretty gooey stuff here. Like if you like gore, blood and gore and guts and all that good stuff, it seems to have all that. It's got the nudity, like as I said before. It just flows better. It's a lot more fun to watch. Like this is something, I think it's like an hour and 40-something minutes, so it's not that bad. And if you want to see some pretty creative shorts and segments, this one here has it. I don't know if I have trouble calling them an anthology. I guess that's technically what it is. Like I said, it's more like a short film collection, but it works. Whatever you want to call it, it works. And that's what is important above all else. So I didn't care for Zombie World. I really actually like Monsterland. So Dread Central, they did pretty good with this. I don't know where they could go from here. I don't know if we'll have Monsterland 2 or Zombie World 2, or if they'll try something else. Maybe we'll do Aliens next. I don't know. But there's some alien stuff here too, I do believe. But hey, I ain't gonna knock it. I like Dread Central. I like this movie. So if you want just a little fun DVD to pick up maybe this week, or something pretty cool, I guess you could say, in some areas, and Monsterland is something that you could have a lot of fun with, and that's a pretty important thing for me. So if that sounds good to you, give it a go.